If I was to go to, say, Bondi Beach or Manly Beach, what I would look out for the most would be the sharks. As now the CEO of Melanoma Institute Australia, I see thousands and thousands of people who, in my mind, are not sun safe. Melanoma is the most deadly form of skin cancer. It affects about 14,000 Australians every year. The statistics for melanoma are pretty grim. One person in Australia will die from melanoma about every 5 hours. Melanoma Institute Australia's mission is to achieve 0 deaths from melanoma.
My name is Ernie White. I'm the Chief Information Officer for Melanoma Institute Australia. Melanoma Institute Australia's top priorities are protecting the data that we hold as patient records and research information for our clinicians and our patients. The security of that information, because it is health information, is upmost in our mind. Most health organisations, they're now coming to the realisation that email is not an acceptable or secure method of information transfer. Australia, along with many other nations in the world, have recently released legislation around the privacy of data. Australia now has the Mandatory Data Breaches Act. Information security is a focus for not only health information providers but government as well. BlackBerry Workspaces has become an integral part of how the Melanoma Institute Australia collaborates and shares information. Integration into the Microsoft platform, Microsoft Active Directory, Microsoft Outlook and Office 365 was also a key decision point. Lastly, but probably the most important factor, was actually the ease of use. We had to make sure that the product fitted in to the clinical day-to-day processes and didn't interrupt those processes. The feedback that we have received from clinicians in using the BlackBerry Workspaces platform has been entirely positive. They adopted the platform, they learnt it, they trusted it.
BlackBerry Workspaces has enabled us to securely transmit data while maintaining efficiency, and that's essential for us. And then we're also able to use it really effectively with insurance companies for medical claims, that sort of thing, because they're large files and it's a lot of work processing, and ensuring that the other end receive it in the past has always been tricky, and with Workspaces that's always guaranteed now. One
of the key features that is important to Melanoma Institute Australia is the ability to track file activity after the file has been collaborated and shared with. This is a key component and need within some of our clinical trials processes, because we have to show to the clinical trial auditing teams who has access, when they have accessed, and what sort of access is being performed over the information.
QAs don't find themselves, people do, and it takes a team that can communicate effectively to be able to do that.